Just bring your attention into this moment. Noticing what's here to feel in the body. Noticing any physical sensations like achiness or tension. Noticing areas that feel easeful. Noticing the feel of the breath flowing through the nostrils, down the back of the throat. The gentle expansion and contraction of the ribs. Just being present. Noticing the quality of the mind. If the mind is busy, or if the mind is more relaxed. And just letting it be as it is. Just letting everything be as it is. And then in a moment, we'll chant our Asatoma prayer, asking to be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, and from time-bound ego-mind consciousness to the timeless state of being. Taking a breath in. Asatoma Sadagamaya Tamasoma Jortir Gamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Just bring attention to the third eye. And then gently bring the palms together at the heart. And softly opening the eyes. Jai Bhagwan. Victory to the spirit. And those of you that are going to be watching, welcome. If you choose to watch again. So yoga therapy is accessing the two aspects of life to connect you to the divinity that you are. There's a masculine aspect, which is pure awareness or consciousness. That's the aspect that is always revealing what's here. So there's a presence, an intelligence that reveals your thoughts, the activity that's going on in your mind, reveals the sound of my voice, reveals the totality of everything that you're experiencing. And then there's a feminine aspect to life, and that's the energy. So what you're feeling. And what you're feeling has physical sensations to it. And that feminine aspect and the masculine aspect are uniting together, and that creates the union that yoga is. So I'm going to be guiding you to connect to the feminine, to the pure sensations that you feel in the body. And I'm going to be guiding you to connect to awareness itself. And then you'll experience the unity that you are. And you'll be experiencing the cosmic mother and father that reside within you as you connect to sensation and feeling and connect to awareness. And that connection is what is healing and holing, bringing you into wholeness and healing you. So we're going to start with legs up the wall. So you'll scooch your hip right up against the wall and then flip over on your back. So if your props are in the way, just move them over to the side. And you want your butt as close to the wall as possible. But you don't want to be uncomfortable. So if your hamstrings are tight, your butt might be a little bit farther away from the wall. And then feel the heaviness of the legs. Feeling that grounding quality of the legs dropping down into the hip sockets, the low back anchoring into the floor. Feeling the connection to the earth, the support beneath you. Take a deep breath in and exhale a sigh. And taking another deep breath in and letting it all go. Just keeping the breath smooth and full, but without any strain or struggle. Feeling the soft surrender of the body with each breath. And notice any sensations in the feet and legs. Maybe there's some tingles as the blood drains from the feet and legs. Noticing the temperature of the atmosphere against the skin. And just getting a sense of what's here to feel, connecting to the feminine, the mother energy through pure sensation. And we'll move into progressive bridge, bending the knees just enough so the soles of the feet come to the wall, so not a deep bend. And as you inhale, tucking the tailbone, lifting the sacrum just an inch or two, and on the exhale, releasing the sacrum back down to the floor. So it's just a little undulation of the spine. Moving with the breath. And as you inhale, you can lift a little bit higher. Just progressively increasing the height, but not going past the middle to low back. And notice how it feels in the spine as you gently lift and lower with your breath, connecting to the sensations. And the next time the spine returns to the floor, you can begin to straighten the legs up the wall again. Just noticing what's here to feel. And we'll be moving into butterfly position next. So bending the knees, bringing the soles of the feet together, allowing the heels to drop down towards the perineum. And just notice the quality of the stretch here, noticing any sensations. And wherever they're the strongest, placing your attention right there. And if you want more intensity of sensation, you can place your hands at the inner thighs and gently press the knees towards the wall. Take a deep breath in and let out a sigh. Keeping all attention on sensation. Noticing exactly where the sensation is. Does it feel deep in the body or more shallow? Is there any pulsing to the sensation, any tingle? Just investigate what is here to feel. Is intensity increasing or is it decreasing? Just notice what is here to feel. Keeping the breath full and deep. And just noticing what's here to feel now. And now what is here to feel? Connecting to the cosmic mother through sensation. And sensing that space of awareness, the consciousness that reveals what's here. And giving this your full permission to exist as it is. Keeping the breath full and deep. And now, using your hands, slowly bring the knees together. Notice the change in sensations as you gently return the legs up the wall. Noticing what's here to feel now. Taking a deep breath in and letting it all go. Feeling the body surrendering to gravity, the support beneath you. We're going to be moving to leg out to the side. So bring the left leg into half butterfly pose. The right leg, keeping the heel on the wall, begin to extend the right leg out to the right. If you touch your neighbor, it's okay. And if you need to use a prop for that right leg, you can place the props underneath the leg near the hip, and I'll also come around and help support that leg. And you want to bring the leg down to the point where you feel some strong sensation, but you're able to relax in the midst of it. Right here. If you find yourself tolerating or struggling, then you simply need more props. Just feel what's here to feel. Is it a deep pulling? Is there something more? From where to where exactly are the sensations? Keep your attention in the midst of what's here to feel. Smooth, deep breaths. Using the breath to help you relax with what is here. At any time, you can take a sighing out breath. And if sensation changes, if it becomes more subtle, you can simply remove a prop and allow the leg to come a little bit farther down. Keeping the breath full and deep. Noticing what's here to feel. Going in to the midst of the sensations and fully feeling what's here to feel. If an emotional quality arises, allow yourself to feel it. What does it feel like in the body? And use the breath to help you relax with it. If spontaneous movement arises or spontaneous laughter or tears, it's just part of the energy releasing. Just allow it to happen. A deeper sense of relaxation is also how energy can release. Smooth, deep breaths. Allowing this to be fully felt. And notice if anything has changed or if it's still the same. What are the qualities of what's here to feel? Does it have a density to it? Or is it more spreading, more light? Does it have a sharpness or is it more dull? Just notice what's here to feel. If sensation becomes subtle, you can remove a prop. And as you adjust the props, you're just looking to stay on that edge where you feel sensation. So you're not so comfortable that there's not much to feel, but you're not tolerating. Smooth, deep breaths. Fully feeling what's here to feel. Keeping the breath full and deep. Noticing what's here to feel. Giving it your full permission to be as it is. Notice if it's changed in any way. Now, use your hand to help transition the leg into a neutral position. Noticing what's here to feel. You can bend the knee if you need to. If you want to take a moment and draw both knees to the chest, that's fine. And when you feel ready, you can extend both legs up the wall. But if you still want to hug the knees in first, you can go ahead and do that. In a moment, we're going to be transitioning sides. So you can switch your props to the left side so that you have them handy. So now bring the right leg in the half butterfly position. And keeping the left heel on the wall, extend the left leg out to the side. And notice what's here to feel. Notice what's here to feel on this side. Where are the sensations? Okay, you're welcome. See if you can, like straighten your, like you're kind of at an angle. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just notice what's here to feel. Explore the details, the quality of the stretch. Bring your attention into the midst of what is here to feel. Oh, those are yours. Let me get you this. Notice the length of the stretch from where to where it occurs. Notice if it has a quality of dullness or sharpness. Maybe sensation is strong in more than one area of the body. If sensation is subtle and your leg is all the way out to the side, explore the details of the subtlety. Smooth, deep breath. What is here to feel? And connecting to pure awareness. That spacious field that reveals what's here, beyond the thoughts and opinions. And connect to energy, the pure sensations in the body. And notice if sensations have changed in any way. What is here to feel now? If an emotional quality arises, explore it. What does it feel like? What does it feel like at the body without any label or opinion? Take another deep breath in and exhale a sigh. Now notice the sensations as you use your hands to gently bring that leg into a neutral position again. Either legs up the wall or bringing the knees to the chest. And notice what's here to feel now. What are the sensations now? We're going to move into figure 4, a hip opener. So for figure 4, we're going to bend the knees just enough so the soles of the feet come to the wall. Lift the hips up and cross the right ankle just above the left knee at the thigh. And then slowly return the hips to the floor, and if they do not reach the floor, you can slide a cushion or a blanket underneath the hips. So you're coming to that place where you feel some strong sensation, but you can relax in the midst of it. The more deeply you bend the left knee, the farther into the pose you go, and the more intense the sensations. If sensation becomes too intense, then you can straighten the left leg. Notice the details, the quality of the stretch. Notice exactly where you feel the sensations and the quality and the details of it. Smooth, deep breath. Smooth, deep breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale a sigh. Smooth, deep breaths. Notice exactly where sensation is and explore it. Fully feel it. Bringing all your attention there. Notice if it moves, travels to a different part of the body. Spontaneous movement arises or spontaneous sound. It's just a natural part of energy releasing. And energy also releases in stillness. It might be a feeling of deeper relaxation, even in the midst of sensation. Smooth, deep breaths. What is here to feel now? Notice the details. And if any opinion or judgment arises, see if you can let it go and return to pure sensation. And we're going to slowly make a transition to the other side, straightening the left leg and crossing the right. If you're in the middle of a release, you can just stay where you are. If laughter spontaneously arises, just go with it. It can also be contagious. Notice what's here to feel in the body. Now we're going to begin to transition to the other side. If you're in the middle of a release, you can stay where you are. So we're going to bend the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the wall. Crossing the other leg this time, so that left ankle crosses just above the right knee. And you might need different props on this side. Smooth, deep breaths. Smooth, deep breaths. So and you can adjust the right leg by either straightening it or bending it more to either increase or decrease the intensity in the posture so that you can stay on that edge. The edge where there's something to feel, and it might be quite strong, but as long as you can relax in the midst of it and keep the face soft and keep the breath flowing, then you'll be assisting the release of the energy. If you find yourself tolerating holding the breath or tightening the facial muscles, you're just resuppressing the block, and the energy will not release. Releases with relaxation in the midst of sensation. Exploring what's here to feel, connecting with that divine mother feminine aspect of life through sensation, through feeling. Connecting with the masculine aspect through being aware. What are you aware of now? And really feel it. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling a sigh. Feeling what's here to feel. Noticing if sensation has changed in any way. Following it with your attention. And what's happening now? Be fully present with what's happening now. If an emotional quality arises, notice where you feel it in the body and what are the sensations. Take another deep breath in and exhale another sigh. That sighing breath helps you relax more fully with what is present. And what is here to feel now? Now we're going to slowly release this side, coming into a neutral position, staying connected with the sensations and the feeling. Notice the change of sensation. You can bring the knees to the chest or extend them along the wall for a moment. Notice how it feels in the hips and the legs, anywhere else in the body. Maybe there's some tingles, pulsations, or a sense of flow, ease, a sense of relaxation, sense of relief. And what does it feel like? And now we're going to transition into final integration. So you'll bend the knees into the chest, roll to your right side so you can come towards a seated position. We're going to be slowly transitioning away from the wall so that you can come flat on your back for Shavasana. And you might want a cushion or bolster underneath the knees. Can cover up with a blanket. You might want a folded blanket under the head. Once we get settled, I'll turn the lights off. And if anybody needs anything extra, like an extra cushion or a bolster or a blanket, just raise your hand. Anybody need anything else? Extra blanket? Want to make sure you're supremely comfortable. If you want to cover up with 2 blankets and you want an extra for that, just let me know. We've got plenty of blankets. Take a deep breath in and let it all go. Another deep breath in and let it all go. And feel that divine mother prana flowing through the body. Maybe she's showing up as tingles and pulsations. Maybe a sense of flow or ease in the body. And feel that soft surrender of the body with every inhale, body gently rising, and with every exhale, the body gently releasing into the floor. And feeling the safety and support of the floor beneath you and your connection to the earth. And sensing yourself held in awareness. And bring your attention to the third eye, dropping even deeper into silent awareness. bring your awareness back to your body, just feeling the body resting here in awareness. Body surrendering to the breath. The feel of sensation, prana flowing through the body. Bringing awareness to the support beneath you. And taking some full, deep breaths. And feeling the expansion and contraction of the ribs, the rise and fall of the body. And we'll take a gentle sighing breath, deep inhalation, letting out a soft sigh. And beginning to make some small movements that feel appropriate for you. And gradually bringing the knees towards the chest as you're ready. You might feel to rock gently from side to side, or you might just feel to give the knees a tight hug. And as you're ready, you'll transition onto your right side, just resting there for a moment. Just sense the comfort and the safety of divine cosmic mother energy and father consciousness. Connected to awareness and connected to feeling. And then using the hands to slowly transition towards a comfortable seated position. If you wish to remain here, you're certainly welcome to remain resting on your side. And we'll take a breath in for the sound of Om, inhaling. And gently bring the palms together at the heart. And softly opening the eyes. Jai Bhagwan. Victory to the spirits. So I encourage you to drink a lot of water today. It's not uncommon for releases to continue. You might feel a little bit more vulnerable or emotional throughout the day. It's a natural part of the process. You might feel more calm and relaxed throughout the day. So whatever occurs, just allow yourself to go with it. And water helps, sunlight helps. Just be gentle with yourself, meaning don't judge yourself.